Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on the Chancel Steps. It's wonderful to have you back. For our message today, I have a little example for you. That often we say our lives are kind of like a cup. That sometimes we just need to sit and be still and be in prayer and time with God so that we can be filled. Much like a cup. We need to be there so that we can wait for God to come and fill us with God's love and purpose and meaning, so that we can then go out and we can share that love with others and pour into someone else that God's love and purpose and meaning. So again, that person can then go out and share with others. But if we're not still and silent, it's hard to be able to be filled, to have someone pour so that we can be refreshed and filled. We need to sit and be still and quiet so that we too can be filled. And once we are, we go out and fill others again and again. That is the rhythm of our lives, to work hard and to receive and then be still and be poured, and to pour out for others. Because as I say, you can't pour from an empty cup. That if we aren't taking the time to stop and be filled, we can't pour out to others. If we have an empty cup. And the same messages we hear in our story today in Sunday school. That Jesus is going around, we hear how he meets the mother-in-law of Peter, who is ill, and he goes to see her, and he helps raise her up and makes her well. And then after that, he goes out and he's healing more people and casting out demons and teaching and doing all this good work. But it's tiring. And then as we hear in the very next morning, he went out to a quiet place, a deserted place all alone, a time to pray and rest and to be with God, that he too needed to be filled so that he could then go out and fill others. That he needed that rest. There's still a lot of work to do. Many people were still sick. Many people who still needed to receive his love. But he needed that moment to rest and to be in God's presence and pray so that he could be filled and then go and fill others. And that's our hope for gathering at church on Sundays. And that's why we come to Sunday school. That there's a lot of stuff going on in our lives, school and all these things, where we can spread and share God's love. But Sunday school and worship are times for us to be still and to rest and be in prayer and to be filled so that we can then go out and fill others. And I pray that's what this time is for you too. So thank you for being here, and have a wonderful lesson.